There we go. What the hell? My bad, yeah. I'm about to start this shit up right now. I'm just, you know what I'm doing. You know what I'm doing. Alright. Welcome back, my beautiful people, to episode 2, part 2 of LA Noire, bro. About to solve some crime. Last episode, quick recap. We busted the jewelry store murderer / killer. Not really a murderer. We busted that nigga, took him home. Took him to jail. The fuck? Took that nigga to jail. And now we a detective. Nah, I'm saying? I think we up in homicide now or narcotics. Wait the bone real quick while the cutscene play.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a
Over
freeway that goes
traffic.
past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen.
Traffic
Here's your new partner,
detective.
Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was
Bask
that?
in it.
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Nigga ordering me around and shit.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys? Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with one case.
Bukowski.
You okay? I'll give you a couple more.
Elite
You
ball
screw
knowledge,
up,
if y'all know
you'll
who
be
that is.
rousting vagrants
Y'all
and
know
running
who
license
that
plates.
is.
Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
You tell me what to do, brother. My suit nicer than yours. My bitch probably
thrown
better
out.
too.
Now the DA wants my
Yeah, though. Yeah, yeah, though. Let's see what's happening.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say?
Because I'm nice,
I didn't ask for any favors.
That's that cop.
I'm really good at my fucking job.
Goddamn Harry thinks he could get fresh whenever he pleases.
You know this place?
Sure. Near the old gas works and Signal Depot and the warehouse district.
Well, ain't that some shit, brother? You could drive.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps.
Are we friends now, Bukowski?
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early 45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa War. I was wounded. Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No.
You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
You finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of L.A. safe for the people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I get it. Unfit for service.
No, fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I did my job.
No one is saying you didn't.
I did 6 years as a patrolman.
That's the third time you've told me.
Nigga feeling mad insecure, bro. Like, so what? Chill out, bro. Brother. I should say.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
Is it a body in there?
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
Yeah, brother, if you ain't doing nothing, you gonna be fine, brother. I'm fair. I'm fair, brother. I don't judge by the color of your skinny skin.
This is your first case,
skin.
Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you stop it. You don't know what to do
character.
next, just come talk to me.
By your character, not by the look of
see
your
what we got.
character, but by the personality
Thanks,
of your character,
You're
the
okay.
characteristics of your character. That's what I judge by, brother. And if you a good man, if you a good person, brother, then you gonna be home tonight, brother. And if not, brother, I'm gonna throw you in that motherfucking cell, bitch. You better not lie to me, bro. Let's get his ass right now.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Let me look around first, nigga. You gonna stay right where you at till you go sip my water. He gonna stay his ass right there while I take a look around everything. Good day, brother.
Doc?
Detective,
Phelps. What have we got?
a lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Real spill. Oh shit, hold on, if I open the trunk, let me see what's up on here. Got an achievement?
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
This can't be human blood in there. It's gotta be like pig's blood or something. Y'all think I'm smart, right? Anyway. It's in the bag. Let's check the driver's seat. Hold on. Check the driver's seat. It's over here. No. I see something over there. Let me grab that. It's in this motherfucking trunk.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Not the murder weapon.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
What did I say? It's pig's blood. It's too much blood to be just one person. Unless, you feel me? He, like, completely drank the nigga for us. Completely, like... I don't want to look at that again, game. Please relax. What's happening over here? Is that a wallet? You beat a man with glasses, bro? You ain't shit. Steinel. Oh, Stenzel. Steinel.
Stenzel glasses.
Stenzel.
Home repaired by the look of it.
Very interesting.
"32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?"
Is that who's... That bitch look evil as fuck.
Happier times, I guess.
Hell nah. Hell nah. She did it. Whatever we looking for, she did it, man. What the hell? This music is kind of scary, y'all. Not even gonna lie. Very spooky.
The brand name might give us something to go on.
Insta Heat. Yeah. Gotta be thorough in my investigation. All right,
Sir,
brother.
I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Okay.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
I believe that.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Okay. He's keeping it a buck.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regular, so it kind of stood out.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Like why you acting all like that and shit? I don't know, y'all. I know I said we won't use no intuition. Let's view the notebook. Now,
do you want the patrolman to hold you
Let's
down
go.
while we turn out your pockets?
Let's go.
Maybe I checked inside that
bad
wallet.
cop, y'all, by the way.
Not that I was gonna steal
Question.
anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
See, nigga, so stop playing with me like that, though.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
You see, when you're not lying, you keeping it a buck. Look at your face, and you keeping it a stack with me. So I'm
When you saw the
let's
blood,
go.
Was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
We do, man.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here...
We're going to notify the wife. You seem to have it under control here.
Yeah, I got this.
Get in the car and drive.
You're behind the wheel.
Black
All right.
residents.
Where to?
We going to homeboy crib.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Wait, what they want me to do? You want me to check around the back first?
Don't think this is anything.
Let's look around real quick before we go talk to anybody.
Where you going, Phelps? This is the place.
But he missing.
No use leaving the thing half finished. That can't be right. No, that won't work. That looks wrong. Doesn't go there.
Oh, Julio, that's not what I want to do. That's not what I want to do, Thomas.
That can't be right.
That's what I want to do. Anyway, that's the missing piece from the joint, man. This nigga killed the... And it's insta
So the
heat.
pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
It's his fucking wife. It's that evil woman. You seen the picture of her? Okay, flowers. See if anything else back here. Where did we get that knot?
Just a minute.
Yeah, it better be. Cause you in trouble, shorty, with the way I see things.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Mind if I take a look around your place?
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I
vice.
want to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past. Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
This dude is creepy, bro. He give me a creepy vibe. That voice. Times that made you smile. Times that made you laugh and times that made you smile.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home? Maybe Adrian was a patron. R and I should have an address. This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago. I wonder if someone in the house bought this unit knowing how they would use the parts.
Again.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that. Circumstantial.
Okay, I found all that shit outside already, I think. Can I use her phone on the inside? I can.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
How can I help, Detective?
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks.
Damn, somebody be going there often, I see. Broken glasses.
This must be Adrian's.
Open the joint. Stencil.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
She killed that man. But she got him killed.
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Cole? Come on, son. Don't tell me you out here. Oh, man, bro. You're a killer, bro. There's more to be found.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Okay, Okay, I found everything. A nice room.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here? Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Do you think you could answer some questions now, Mrs. Black?
Of course. However I can help.
Wait. Oh. Her name not Nicole. Her name is Margaret. So he was cheating on Margaret with a shorty named Nicole. The plot thickens. Let's start at the top.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Okay.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Is she telling the truth, y'all?
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Yes, she was.
Well,
The
no.
cop.
I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner
I think
and
so.
waited.
You guys could know what I picked.
But he
I'm gonna
never
just
came
say
home.
it before I pick it. I'm gonna try to do that. Try to be mindful.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
Okay, I'm gonna go good cop again, y'all. I don't see why she would lie about that. So I guess.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
I'm gonna go good cop again. I guess.
So nothing out of the usual then.
Not I guess. I know. It's her face. She's not lying.
He came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
I guess.
Go on.
Yeah.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
Now you're lying. Now you're lying. But I don't know if I should accuse.
What was the purpose of Adrian?
No. She was. I didn't know if I wanted to do bad cop or accuse. Obviously, she said he went on a business trip to Seattle. The ticket wouldn't prove anything, but he went on a business trip. So maybe she was just straight up lying, and she knows about the other bitch. If I restart, where do we restart from? The entire case would be restarted.
Trip to Seattle, Mrs. Black.
He was meeting with some
No,
distributors.
he's meeting with the bitch. I knew it, bro. Can we go back
Adrian
to that?
said that it was important to make contact interstate if he was going to grow his business.
He's lying. No.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
5 out of 6, bro. Whatever. Oh, I'm sick to my stomach off that one, y'all. That's my fault, bro. Fuck. Whatever. Damn you, bitch, you got me. I need to smoke after that one, y'all. Damn it! I can't believe she got me, y'all. She fucking got me, y'all. She fucking got us, y'all. What? Hey. What she just did to me? Y'all seen that hand motion? Y'all seen that hand motion? Y'all seen what she just did to me, y'all? Oh, yeah, so you better stop playing, so I'm on the clock. I'm on the clock. Nigga, move over and
You know the way.
whip.
You can drive.
We're going to the Kavanaughs.
And where exactly are we going?
To the Kavanaughs, brother, to the Kavanaughs. Was you not paying attention when I was interrogating the girl? We're going to the Kavanaughs.
Well, you don't see that.
Let me in the motherfucking car.
Can you drive to this one? You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened.
She do look fake crazy though, y'all. I'm mad I let her get me on that last one.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
Oh, man.
You looking for someone?
If the women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
Come on, Frank.
J.W. Robinson
Frank
are
Morgan?
having sale.
Who's
Don't
asking?
you know? He just
Cole
refuses
Phelps,
to
LAPD.
accompany me to church.
I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you
You're a
actually believe
fucking
this
liar.
jerk-off, Phelps.
No, I don't believe him. Look at his fucking face. You're fucking lying.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
Okay. Okay. Now, maybe I might have jumped the gun and just accused him. I maybe should have just did bad cop.
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that?
I don't believe him. Listen, I don't believe him, but I don't know if the receipt for the live hog is enough. Is that enough evidence to say that he's there? But obviously somebody has to kill him, right? I'm going to intuition, and I'm going to ask the community. Oh my God. No, we're not going to intuition. We're going to accuse. We're going to accuse.
You were there, Morgan.
Let's go,
We found
y'all.
a receipt in the
Let's
trunk
go,
of the car.
y'all.
It has
That's
your
what
name
I
on it.
do, man. Come
We
on.
can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
And I knew it was another bitch, bro. I should have said that when I was back at Shorty crib. Come on.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
Okay. Look at the notebook. Okay, well, the receipt for the live hog, fake pipe, crib. Oh my God. No. No, because there's the train ticket to Seattle. And it's unused. Ah. Fuck, yeah, my brain is working and I don't fucking know. I don't know. Is he lying? Do I accuse him or do I play bad cop or do I accuse him?
Thought cops had their own bars.
Lies, lies, and more lies, Morgan. You know where he is.
What have you got that says I know where he is?
Oh, fuck, yeah, I don't know right now.
You don't ask, you never find out.
Oh, yeah, he's fucking lying. He's fucking lying. He's taunting me. But where? The train ticket or do I just bad cop him? Train ticket or bad cop him. Don't remove answers. I know it's not good cop, bro. That's community. What does community do?
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it! Or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money.
Maybe that was an easy one, but
an address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa.
I won't use intuition.
Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops. Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
He just refuses to accompany me to church.
I got drinking to do. You're getting nothing more from me.
Everything was fine.
And technically, he didn't break the law, so there's no need to arrest him. No fucking reason to arrest him. So.
You can drive.
So, where you want to go? I've met some pretty good liars in my time. People who sound convincing because they actually believe their own bullshit. Huh. The type is clever. Hard to catch
almost
out.
got me.
Frank Morgan is not one of those people.
No, I don't think he almost got me. I think I knew he was lying. I just didn't know
11K, go ahead.
how to approach the fact of him lying. You know what I mean? That's what the problem is.
Depot is not human. Repeat, not human. Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most
Because
likely
I just don't know.
Roger, KGPL.
I don't know.
Reel this guy in, Phelps.
And I don't think swine blood is enough. I mean, not swine blood. I read it on the thing. I don't think the train ticket was enough for me, for him to know
check the
that
place
shit.
out.
You know what I mean?
Come on.
So, number 2, Frank Morgan.
Apartment 2.
I got them on my suit, huh? 1, 4, and 5, 6. So, this is 1. This is 2.
Help you, gentlemen? Yeah. LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from L.A. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
You're fucking lying.
Knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian.
Damn, nigga, how you getting down like that, though? Fast, I didn't think you was going.
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
You don't want to fight me, though. I bet you don't.
It's over,
Stop
Adrian.
right there, Adrian.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Thank you very much. That 11 out of 12 is killing me. That's a shorty, bro. Yeah. Yeah. I had all the clues. It definitely was a train ticket for her. Definitely would have been the clue to make. But, okay.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
So, yes, sir. Come on, Bukowski.
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
I say we bust in there and
Rimsky,
find the
O'Halloran.
goddamn thing.
Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
An abandoned vehicle. We catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You were on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
You know the way. You can drive.
I'm your protege, but you driving me around.
You hear about Adrian? Well, Broad in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's going to take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski.
Yeah, pride comes before the fall. Yo, if y'all help me get to 100,000 subscribers tonight,
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway.
I'm gonna do something for y'all.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle?
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I will be right back. Alright, chat, we are back. Is there a dead body in this car? Is there a dead body in here? No plates.
We'll have to use the registration to trace the owner. I must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
Come on, bro.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Okay. Somebody's not on Trump.
Empty.
I was waiting for the day we open the trunk and there's a body in that motherfucker.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. A car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse. Not much help. Nope.
Hello? You wanna do your damn job?
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
We better see what this Jacobs guy has to say. The car was dumped in his backyard, after all.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanic's workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Thanks, ma'am. Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Hey, he got no reason to lie.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
You're lying. And I want to say... don't believe him, but I don't think I have anything.
How do you know there were 3 of them? It was dark. It must be 50 feet from the kitchen to the car.
You telling me I'm lying?
Looks like I made a mistake.
I don't. He not telling me the truth that he didn't go nowhere near the car, but
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
okay, he's lying, evidently.
Why did you take the license plate?
Me? Well, what'd I do with license plates? You saying I have them?
Well, they're not on the car, and you said all they took was the wheel, and there's a missing flag on there.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out. Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
Well, how about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
Why you gotta be a degenerate, bro? God.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Dispatch. Get some info for me, bro.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Messages, please.
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks for your help. Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
All these cops?
You're behind the wheel.
Where are we going? We can visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character. Your call.
Let's go to Packard real quick.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
As much information as possible.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model four-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me. We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh?
No, brother.
Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
It was a red tip. So.
One left. That's not right.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
That name was also in the book.
Seems irrelevant. Junk. This doesn't pertain to the case.
No good. We need diplomatic plates. If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Let's Start from the bottom.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards to steal anything the minute your back is turned.
So that's it?
No. He's a fucking car salesman, bro. Of course he's goddamn lying.
Like I said, the workshop's too close to the street. It's difficult to keep an eye on it.
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
No fucking way, y'all. Oh. What do we do here, people? Because I'm not rocking with the fact that we got both rolled back to back. Let's see what happens.
Just about enough of you, Dewey. What's the angle with Valdez?
The embassy bought the car. When it comes in for service, Valdez picks it up. That's it.
This is crazy.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves your head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm going to kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
We'll be keeping an eye on you, Dewey, and spreading the word that you don't like to cooperate with the LAPD.
Time to visit Gabriel Delgado.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Fine.
See how good his excuse is.
Fine. I'm gonna continue this off of this route that we took. I may save the big investigation for another part, because I may redo this off cam and, you know, get a better score. So I don't know, but we're gonna.
Can you drive to this one?
This is it.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Let's go to the second crib first before we go to the police station, and then we're gonna redo this shit on the next part.
You read the story in the
So
Examiner
the next
about the
part
Navy
is going to
developing
start
three-dimensional
with
movies?
the interview.
What's a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things will be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. God's name would want that.
I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color, and look what we have now. Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our archangel hasn't already flown.
Maybe going across the street. What the hell? Okay.
What the hell is this guy doing?
Who the hell are you?
What's going on?
Oh, you're
okay, okay. He's had enough.
I got you, you fucking crooks.
Here he is. Apartment 3.
Come on.
Yet.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Miss Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
With the broad.
So
Oh, that's
how
the.
far along
oh
are you,
yeah. That's the flag from my motherfucking car.
Nearly 20 minutes.
Souvenirs are a dumb move.
Right. So how's it going to be when you go into labor and he's not around?
You are wrong about Gabriel.
No good to me.
He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
Optimistic, Cole. Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Very religious, these people.
I don't think so. Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene.
No, it's
Certainly
not.
Gabriel's pride and joy.
Well, I don't know, maybe. And then on the back of that thing? Alright, whatever.
Serving breakfast for 2, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Excuse me. Oh yeah, buddy. You're done.
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back. I doubt it.
Oh yeah.
Diplomatic license plates.
Alright, shorty. I can't believe I let that fucking car salesman do that to me.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
You're lying, bro. What the fuck is...
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
Lying, bitch, because he got the food here, bitch.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
I mean... Do I bad cop it? I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricon that he is a man.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in a shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
But you're lying. And don't look at me like that. Yeah, you got the stolen flags sitting there. Yeah, shorty, you got that shit sitting there in your joint, shorty.
You're lying, Anna. I think you're a willing accomplice in these robberies.
What proof do you have that I stole the cars?
Look at your face, shorty. Oh my fucking god, bro. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm restarting this. I'm gonna restart it. We're gonna end it on another cliffhanger. We're gonna end it on another cliffhanger. I'm gonna restart this shit and we're gonna get a better better outcomes, bro. But that's what we're gonna do. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time.